This episode of Completely Consensual is brought to you by Switch Fix. Switch Fix, the better way to play the Nintendo Switch. Shawn Flowers, we've seen the Switch Fix, and hot damn, it is some of the most beautiful gaming hardware you can get.
For your Switch, get it for yourself. Look, you can. It's a stand for your Switch. You can hold it. You can play with your actual Pro controller. I don't know why anyone hasn't done it before, but someone has. Switch Fix. Get
Someone
you one.
has. Go to getswitchfix.com to cop you one of these Switch Fixes. And we are going to be doing a giveaway right here on Chiptooth Gaming about Switch Fix. Now, again, there's tons of gaming peripherals, gaming handheld grips and whatnot out there on the market. But Switch Fix revolutionizes it all by letting you use your comfortable Nintendo Switch Pro controller with your Nintendo Switch anywhere you go in a very sleek, slim design, foldable design, easy for travel, easy for play. Get Switch Fix over at getswitchfix.com. On to the show.
Bienvenidos. Welcome back, everybody, right here on Chiptooth Gaming. Back here with another episode of Completely Consensual. As always, I'm here with you, compa Andres hosting it down. I appreciate it. I missed that. To my left, we got Cheeks Jr.
What's up, players?
Supercuts.
What's going on out there? What's up?
And then the no introduction needed last day, raise a cup of Big Blue to the Black History Month, Shawn Flowers, everybody.
Hey, it was
Raise
a good
it up.
month.
It was a good month.
It was a good month of looking back,
Now
reminiscing.
We go back to ignoring the fuck out of you. Come on.
Yeah, see how they do me?
Try it.
You know?
Salute, everybody.
Holy fuck.
You see that? He's more excited for the month to be over.
It's a long month.
I reminisced.
Was
I
it?
think it should be a whole year.
Was it a long one?
Cheers to that.
Dude, you know.
Now you sound even more racist. I bet you voted for Obama
I'm not
too,
racist.
huh? As you tell him?
Voted for Obama.
I got a bike friend.
One. A. Like I said, A. I got A, my friend. It's all good, though. Well, we're back here, guys. We're excited to be here. Thank you guys for listening, watching, all that good stuff. Always appreciate you guys' support. Let's get right into the podcast, guys. Not that much news, but obviously, I just want to talk to you guys, catch up on the week, what you guys been doing, what you guys been up to. Cheeks?
Why are you starting with me?
Because you're the one right here. Tambo's not here.
It's gonna be. Oh yeah, Tambo.
Tambo. He is literally flooded right now.
His house flooded.
The whole apartment did, right? His whole apartment in East Bay? Like,
yeah, just
the whole floor, yeah.
flooded.
I don't know if it's,
He had
yeah.
to move all his stuff. He's in a tent right now. I hope he's doing okay.
Is he really in a tent?
Yeah.
They put him in a tent outside?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
An East Bay tent?
So, yeah, I guess Dumbo lives in the dorms.
Just kidding. That was not in a tent.
I was going to say, dude, this just looks like fucking,
believed it?
what's this, like the Fry Festival, dude? They put him outside with
I'm
that
just
shit.
so
like,
gullible.
it's
okay.
I was.
I like
I
how
got
all
me.
both of you are like, yeah,
Dude,
this
I
shit
was
makes sense.
about to call Tambo, like, dude, if you need a place to stay, come through, man. I got you. But yeah, I got played. Thanks, Cheeks. But what you been up to? Fuck you.
I'm good. Playing the Apex. I debated for a hot minute if I was gonna get that Anthem, but that was a negative.
That was a negative?
That was a negative.
That was a no-no?
It's just I can't because it's gonna be another Destiny situation where I play it and it might get me for a little bit, a week probably at most, and then I'm just not gonna be playing it anymore. So I vetoed that by that's the thing about doing what we do is like we really should play everything, but
Yeah.
I don't want to play everything.
Totally understandable. You can't play everything because that's what takes the joy out of what we like to do.
I mean, I'll play everything, but, you know, I'm not willing to spend my money on everything.
So, again, I mean,
You
I
know?
got to think
And
about the pocket.
that's true. That's
Especially when it
issue.
comes to Anthem.
Spending some coins.
amongst a lot of games, but Anthem for surely won't be getting my money no time soon.
Anytime
I heard it might be free soon.
You lying.
They give it away
That's
with
a
a purchase.
bullshit. But you know what? I'm
How-
gullible. So, yeah, when does that come out? When is that true?
How pissed are you gonna be if I get Anthem for free with my purchase of Crash Team Racing?
I'll be kind of, I know, right? When they do it just like Destiny 2.
Yeah, they did.
It was so funny when I picked up Anthem. When I went to go pick it up at the store, I totally forgot I got like that premium edition, like that second level.
Oh, you paid the
I
most.
paid that. I paid that
Why?
$80. I totally
You did
forgot.
the most.
I was when that trailer dropped. I was hyped. I pre-ordered it. Like, let me get that limit. Let me get that special one. Now I regretted it a little bit because I'm like, why the fuck did I buy this? A little bit. There's a little bit of regret, but I'm still playing
When'd you
it.
pre-order it? Like how long ago?
Dude, I pre-ordered it like in July.
Oh,
So from July till
Yeah.
like a couple weeks ago, there was no point in time you said like, maybe cancel that.
No, there was no
All right.
regret. No regrets.
No regrets now.
No regrets.
here's
Okay.
what's the most disappointing collector's edition you've bought? Because to
Anthem.
me,
I already know it's Anthem.
DC. Remember?
I
Oh,
remember
this is
it's
gonna be a
Anthem.
deep cut. DC Universe Online,
You bought
the
that?
physical game,
Wow.
physical when you had to pay for it, and then you had to pay like
For the
$20
whole-
a month.
How was that game? Like I tried like multiple times
It
to
took-
get into it, but I just never could stick.
I never got into it because it took a day to download, like a legit day to download the game.
That's because your internet's slow. You're poor. It's okay. We moved
I
up.
was.
I know it said we moved up.
I was.
It was ass. I mean, the game again, another online thing, and I paid for a month, and I was like, nah, I'm good. But the Batman statue that came with it was seriously the cheapest piece of shit you've ever seen.
And how much you
It
spent
wasn't
on
even like hard plastic. You know how like the amiibos and like action figures are like a hard plastic.
Yeah.
It was like super bendable. It was almost
That's
like
not
the
good.
like the shit that you get out of the quarter machine, like the little
the
aliens.
quarter machine.
How much you spent on it?
Yeah, how much you spend?
I think it was like $90.
Not bad. It's not bad.
Something like, dude, it was like an
That's
action.
bad.
figure. It was literally an
That's
action.
really
I've
figure.
bought
bad.
some
What do you
pretty
mean?
special
On top
editions.
of paying monthly.
Damn.
I've purchased Spider-Man special edition. I did the Destiny. I didn't do the
Talking
backpack
about
one,
disappointing ones.
but I'm just saying. I mean, okay, then yeah, you got me on that one. I don't know why I'm saying those.
Was there
things
like? Do you have a disappointing one?
He said the Anthem one.
the Anthem? But again, that's not. This is a special edition. Like you just get more skins and shit. I was like, as far as like a statue and shit like that I got that I bought, and I was like, hey, this is interesting. I've always been happy because I know what I want. I'm not stupid.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay,
yeah.
I mean we could jump back. I guess we're into Anthem now.
No, you want to go right into Anthem?
I
What
mean, it's up to
what you
you.
been up to though?
What you been playing?
What you been playing? I want to get to
I
know
mean,
you.
I
What
haven't
let
been
people know
playing
what you've been
too
playing,
much.
dude.
You know, I've been working on myself. I mean, I touch Apex a little bit. I still touch Jump Force a little bit
Little
too.
bit.
I feel like I'm reaching a ceiling in the skill though. I feel like there's definitely a skill ceiling in
There's
there
a skill ceiling. Damn,
Yeah,
you,
and
you
it's-
getting for what game? I'll humble you real quick.
for Jump Force.
Okay, yeah, because about to say if it's Apex, it's a different story.
No, Apex. I'm still like a scrub. Like
Come get your boy right here. I'm a humble brag.
I'm one of those guys that walk in the building with like 3 people there, and I have a peacekeeper on me, and I still throw a punch first, and then like that fucking frame
That's
is so long.
That's just
And then
disrespectful.
I
You
just
throw a
get-
punch first?
I'm
What do you do, a jump
accident.
kick?
I'll be panicking. You know,
I do that all the time.
You don't do that roundhouse kick to
I'm like,
kill?
oh,
Like
here they
surprise.
come, here they come. Got the
You
peacekeeper,
press
got
it and you just hit him.
fully prepared, ready to kill everyone in there, and I throw a punch. And then they just walk through the door and just gun me down like I'm a dog.
Yeah, I'm the
That
opposite
happened countless
player.
times.
The way I play is totally hit or miss because I'm the guy where it's like if you two guys are on the left side of the building, hey guys, I'm gonna do something stupid. I solo flank without really even saying anything that I'm flanking.
I
and
do
then
that a
we
lot
die.
too. As what's
I
a
do
bloodhound?
that a lot.
I don't do that when I'm bloodhound.
More, I do it with the medic. More than like I
Why
would
would you do
say
that?
7
As a
out of 10
medic?
times it works.
Why
There's
would
a
you do
couple
that?
times it doesn't because I'm raw. I'm raw with it. But yeah,
Can't
I was
play
going
with
to talk about
Andres.
Apex real quick because that's what I've been playing a lot. And an Anthem, we'll get into Anthem right now. But I was trying to play with Mikey the other day. I was like, hey Mikey, let's go play, dude. Let's play.
Cheeks.
Play like 2 matches, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey, yeah, my friend Chris is on. Let me go play with him. And I was like,
Chris?
cool. Or whatever. Fuck.
Connor. Piece of shit.
Connor
Another really
playing.
white name.
Connor took Mikey away from me, but he was like, "I'll go play with Connor." I was
Did
like,
you guys win?
"Well, not with this guy,
Dude,
I could
he
carry
sucks.
people."
Like I have to carry him through every match, and it's just like I can't do it. Like
Were you not having fun?
no,
I was
because
having
it's like
fun. It was
you
hella
know
funny.
when you're like really good and you're hanging out with someone who's just not really good. You know,
It's just a bad time.
it's just a bad time.
When
And
you
then you're
just take
carrying him
multiple Ls.
through, and then he's just saying dumb shit, and then he's marking everything constantly. And it's like, what are you doing? What are you marking? Why are you marking that?
I told he's explain.
That's
That's exactly how he played when I was with him. That's the funny part. That's exactly how he was. He was pinging shit. He got down.
It's hurt both
He
ways.
got down, and next thing you know, R1, ping, enemy. I was like, stop spamming. I know where he's at.
That's
I get
funny
you.
as shit.
So
I got
a lot
close
of
to a dub.
Apex. Close? Did you ever get? Dude, I didn't get you a dub.
I've never gotten a dub yet.
I got Kuya Ralph a dub.
Nobody knows
And he
who that
still
is.
didn't get a- Ralph. He knows.
Nobody knows who that is.
There's a guy who I know who's not that good with shooters, but he's a homie, and I got him a dub. Sorry. But then right before I play Anthem, I get on the topic of the day a little bit is Anthem. When I play Anthem, I don't know, man. It's just so weird. It's a loot shooter game, obviously, and I'm trying I see myself forcing myself to like the game a little bit. I do enjoy when the game works and it's like no lag, no disconnection. It's a beautiful,
the game
awesome game.
works.
I got a
That's
question.
a box quote.
And I hate that
When
I have
the
to
game
say
works,
that.
Chiptooth Gaming on the back of box quote.
I got a question.
I hate that I have to say that though.
Have you beat the game?
I'm level 15.
Are you still like in the story or?
Yeah, I'm still in the story, and the story's good. Like I'm telling you, like the javelins. There's 4 javelins. There's 4 different types of suits, essentially Iron Man status. Each is different play style. Each javelin that I've picked so far, because every 8 levels you unlock a new suit.
Okay.
And so I've only unlocked 2, and it's great. Like the 2 javelins that I picked, I'm having fun playing it. But there is a but. There's already been every time I've played Anthem.
Yeah.
Either I've been disconnected or the friend who I play with has been disconnected. And it sucks.
Wait,
it's just annoying.
Like just mid.
So we're playing a game, right? You and
mid-gaming?
me, we're in a campaign mission. We loaded up. We got 4, like it's a total a squad of 4 of
you
us.
just walking around and then boom, he's gone.
We're playing. We're doing this in the middle of some shit. We're using. We're playing some guns, and next thing you know, oh, dude, hold on, I'll be right back. I got disconnected. The cool part about it though is as soon as you can. I was like, cool part. This is not even a cool part. Fuck that.
I'm like,
part
there's a
about
cool
it.
part.
Sometimes it works.
There's a cool
No,
part
no,
to being
it's-
disconnected.
The up. There's only.
Let me tell you the positives.
It's a yeah. There's
Your
only one
PS4
positive.
catches on fire sometimes.
I
It's
know,
real
right?
neat.
I'm trying to figure out the best way to say this because it's not even a good side. But
Well, ladies and
honestly,
gentlemen, if
Anthem
you couldn't
knows how bad of a game it is, and essentially
they know.
because when you get disconnected and you try to log back in, it says, "Hey, do you want to just reconnect to the game you were just in?" I was like, "Yes,
Do you keep
please."
do you keep your XP?
Yeah,
Okay, at the very least,
I
as it
know
felt
exactly
safe,
right.
you know,
But again,
they expected it.
that shouldn't have to be a problem.
It's not outside their
shouldn't be-
expectations. You know, they expect you to
There was a-
disconnect here and there.
There was a day 1 patch and everything for this game, and you're still running into issues. Like I said, when the game works, it's a fun game to play. The guns are fun. The soups.
Is it okay? Like all the monsters
abilities,
cool to
skills.
play.
Everything's
against,
cool.
like-
Like when the game works, it's fun. But it's just so much things going on with it. There's too many distractions for you to actually enjoy the game.
So I heard that Anthem actually doesn't play like Destiny,
Nope.
but plays kind of like Mass Effect, in a sense. That's what I've heard.
Yeah, that play style, the way that it works and feels, is very Mass Effect like for sure.
Do you
Destiny.
like
I mean, again, Destiny. The reason why I feel like Destiny's a little bit different is because it had Activision's hand in it. With Anthem, it's just EA, so I think that's the reason why it has a little bit more towards.
that? How
You
could
mean
they
Bungie's
save
hand in
Anthem?
it?
What?
You mean Bungie's hand in it?
Did I say Bungie? Well,
You said
Bungie.
Activision.
Well, for Destiny too.
Okay.
Yeah, I might have made a mistake. But yeah, it feels a little bit more for sure like Mass Effect. But like I said, it's a fun game when it works, and I hate to say that. Yes, Mikey.
I have a question.
I'm glad you raised your hand. You're
Thank
doing
you.
better.
Thank you, Poppy.
Don't know why you raised your hand. Usually,
I have a question in terms of like the online connectivity. So
Mhm.
it has a story.
yes,
Can I play it by myself?
yes.
Can I play it by myself and not be severely handicapped?
Yeah.
Because on like Destiny, if you like play it by yourself, it's like
Well,
it
obviously
doesn't work
there's-
right. Or
there's-
like the Division, it doesn't work quite right. It still feels like super empty.
Well,
when-
that's what I did the first time because I didn't want to. I wanted to just play it by myself the very first time I booted up the game. You thirsty ass mother.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you should have looked at me.
chug jug.
But it was. I lost my train of thought a little bit.
Playing by yourself, you played it by yourself.
Yeah, so when I
on the
first booted
thing.
up the game, I played it by myself because I just wanted to. I wanted.
Yeah, we'll hop in it.
No, hop
What's
in it,
good?
right? And then again, I don't want nobody to just run through the story because when you play with randoms, they just want to get rid of the story and just run through it.
So you have to play with
into a game,
randoms?
you could choose not to because you could always just lock the lobby to yourself and just play that mission by yourself. And if you want to, you could open up your party and then matchmaking it will automatically give you 3 other players.
Okay.
So the reason why I was like, hey, you know what? The first mission, I just want to play by myself. I don't want to go at my own pace. I want to enjoy the environment, enjoy that. And it was fun. That's what I liked about it. And as soon as I got opened up the party and got more people into it, everybody was just rushing in on doing that. It's Black History Month. You don't have to raise your hand. Just cut me off. Appreciate you, though.
How are there more than one mission? Like, do you do just like a handful of missions like over and
It's
over?
mission. So obviously, I mean, it's just like any other game, right? You do the campaign until like quests open up and all this other stuff.
Is
It's
it repetitive
very
missions
Destiny,
though?
Like what?
Is it like repetitive missions though? Like, are you doing like the same like?
I'm not.
Go
I
here,
think
grab
I have
this.
There is this thing called strongholds. I feel like strongholds are gonna be this thing, same thing. But I'm not there yet. Essentially, strongholds are like strikes, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. I'm not that far.
Okay.
But essentially, as far as right now, I think everything still feels new and fun just because I'm playing the campaign and each thing is different. But as soon as it probably gets at the end game where you do those kind of like end game activities, that's when it.
I heard there wasn't no end game.
There's end game stuff.
Like what?
It's not like I'm not there yet. I'm not on spoilers.
Have you heard any end game stuff?
Yeah.
Like what?
I don't know.
I see what you did.
See? That's what I'm saying. Haven't heard any. You've apparently heard stuff, but nothing important.
Yeah, because again, I'm not. I mean, yeah, you're right. Because I'm not there yet. I'm not that far.
Are you excited for Endgame?
Can you pause the game? Wait, are we on Endgame now?
I'm just curious about the Endgame.
Yeah. Could you pause the game? You can, but why would you do that?
Because I heard you couldn't pause the game.
It's online.
Yeah, it's online. You can't.
Oh, so you can't pause the game.
No.
Even if you're playing single player, lock the lobby, you can't pause the game.
I mean, when I put pause, I think it still kept going.
That's dumb. Second of all, how many times did you say you got disconnected in a game? Like on average?
So
would you say?
far, every time I got on, I think I got disconnected. Just once.
At
least once.
At least once.
What's
a
your
year.
main game?
There was one time I didn't get disconnected, but my friend did.
What's your main game
Right now,
right now?
Apex all day.
What makes you play Apex over Anthem?
It's a game that works. It's a game that doesn't.
It's a game that
It's
works.
a game that doesn't get disconnected in the middle of a match.
Does this,
Once again, it works.
I don't know if Bioware is gonna make it.
Yeah, and it's kind of. I mean, I don't know. I think we don't know if we ever transition to the to the news, but essentially the news that we really want to talk about to you guys is EA. How long of a game Anthem, if Anthem will even last?
Is Anthem here for the long run?
I just feel like they have a strategy. They have like a 6-month plan for the game. They're gonna stick with that 6-month plan.
6 months is gonna be free.
6 months plan.
Anthem wifey material?
Anthem attached to your
you-
2K20.
Side hoe.
It's side hoe. I mean, it ain't gonna hold you down at all.
I heard they were gonna make it a game and service though. It's like all the DLC and shit was gonna be free anyway, right? So like, why would they abandon that?
Just the sales. I mean, I know you brought it up. Sales numbers are not officially 100% out, but they are out in the UK. And
UK numbers.
it's just, if anything, it's just an indicator of what it could be here in the US. But as far as sales wise for Anthem, not looking too good. It's doing half of what Andromeda did.
Andromeda.
Mass Effect Andromeda stuff.
Bioware's worst Mass Effect game, and Anthem is doing half the numbers.
Look, I think there's a lot of factors in terms of why these numbers are it.
What would be a factor?
New IP versus an established franchise.
Here's the thing.
That's a very big one.
Destiny's was a new IP when it came out.
Yeah, no,
Guess
I
what?
get it. There's anomalies. There's always
Amazing.
going to be exceptions. But Destiny 2, didn't it still outsell Destiny 1?
It didn't, but it still sold a lot. From what they're saying right here, it still sold a lot more. Destiny 2 still sold a shitload more
Than Destiny 1.
than Anthem.
But did Destiny 2 outsell Destiny 1?
No, I'm gonna double check that. Tambo.
Nah, I wish he was there.
Oh, Tambo, we miss you.
Because here's the thing. New IPs typically don't sell well or really outsell, like,
But it was heavily
established
marketed
franchise. Yeah, but Andromeda was heavily marketed too.
It was
Was it?
Mass Effect Andromeda. I remember being a game where like, oh my god, like, because again, the Mass Effect series was so good. 1, 2, 3 was so good. Hey, guess what? Andromeda, shooter style, like the way that they described the game, I forget now because of how bad it was. But I remember it was a game where kind of like you with Anthem right now, where you're like, you know what? I'm gonna take a seat back. I'm gonna take the back seat. Let me just see what's going on a little bit, and then I'll buy it. Reviews came out. It was trashed. It was bad. People just did not like it.
What are you trying to say, Mike?
Everything that we saw from it as well, just in terms of, like, leading up to the game, it was like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, like, this is a Mass Effect game. Like, I'm excited. Like, it doesn't look like terrible. It doesn't look bad, and we're not really worried about like microtransactions or anything. It's Mass Effect, so get stoked. And again, 4th installment into the franchise, and then you get it, and then it's ass, and then all these people who are, I mean, Mass Effect has a huge fan base.
It does.
So everybody there are gonna be like, well, I'll just find out for myself, and then they buy it. Versus something
They
where it's a
find
new
out.
IP, where it's like someone like me, like I don't really care. But if I'm a huge Mass Effect fan, I was gonna buy Mass Effect Andromeda anyway, just to make my own opinion about it. Versus something new where it's like, I don't need to play it.
Okay,
but
but
and that's the reason. I mean, sorry, go ahead.
no, I was gonna say, but I feel like it was so heavily marketed, and it was like they were like really like highlighting all the cool and different things that you could do in the game, and to do like hella gameplay trails of the movement and shit. Like I feel like that would have caught a lot of viewers to buy it. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of those people probably got the early access.
But even being marketed though doesn't necessarily mean you're a success. Like
No,
lots
you
of
get
people
poor
you
heavy,
can, you can
yeah.
market like PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale is marketed to all fuck. Like I mean their marketing
That's true.
wasn't that great.
Yeah.
First of all, like to get the point of the game across, but also like you owe it. Like I always saw Battlefront. Like they even got on like Robot Chicken.
Shit.
Like All Stars was everywhere.
Yeah.
And then that didn't make it a
Game came
successful
out,
game. So, and again, new IP. So again, there's always that theme of new IP struggling to find its footing, and especially when it's around EA, where it's something that is typically usually heavy microtransaction, and usually
But do you see it for the
unhealthy
long
business
term?
practices. No, I think they're gonna gut this. Just
Gut
like
this?
Okay, here's the thing.
I hate to say. I mean, I like I said, I enjoyed the game. I do like the game, but longevity, it could. Yeah, I don't know.
I take it
Finish
back.
your sentence. Go ahead.
I take it back because Battlefront 2 is still just got its last drop of DLC.
Is
That
it
game's
planned
still alive?
DLC or what? Is it the DLC that they had planned for the year, or is it
No.
just hey?
They didn't announce this anywhere near the beginning of the game.
Oh, then yeah, they
So I think we're going to see
Have you
EA
played-
is very good at sticking around with it. What?
Do you think they're gonna keep it around for a while?
They're going to support it. It doesn't mean people are going to play it, but I
Yeah.
mean Battlefront 2, like I said, just got its last drop of DLC.
It's
And how old is that game?
it's old.
It's fairly old. And then
2 years.
yeah, two years.
I want to say 2.
And again, another game that bombed on arrival.
That's
Yeah.
true.
But here's the thing. I'm glad they're not giving up on it. Or I mean, it just came out. They're not gonna give up on it now. What the hell am I saying? I think they're just gonna overhaul it. They need this game to. I mean, every game you want it to succeed.
Right now,
So they're gonna pour money, devs into it. Hey, fix these patches, make this better, make that better, and hopefully with these fixes, people climb aboard. People get onto it. It's kind of like a game like familiar with this, Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves wasn't that good of a game when it dropped, but then they made some changes. They dropped changes. A lot of people started playing it. Streamers started playing it. And that game picked up steam, and like it's going good now. And again, it's a game that they didn't
Barely.
give up on. But again, it's still there. There's still a community within it. There's still people who enjoy it. I'll probably be that guy when it comes to it with Anthem. I'll be that guy who will be waiting for the patch notes, waiting for the new patches to come in. Hopefully they fix the game, and I'm still gonna play Anthem for sure because I have fun with the game when it works. Obviously, when I don't get disconnected, it's awesome. Like it's a fun game for sure, but it's
Are
just
you gonna
not for
keep
everybody.
Playing Anthem, even though Apex is gonna have like DLC and they're gonna keep adding on to the area and adding new characters, you're still gonna see yourself playing Anthem.
Yep, I see myself playing Anthem as long. Yeah, it's actually no, not even if my friend plays. I'll say I've only played Anthem when my friend gets on.
Yeah.
But even if my friend's not on, like I'll probably go home tonight or tomorrow night. Hey,
You're not gonna
nobody's
play
on
tonight.
Anthem.
You don't
I'll
have to
play
lie to me.
Anthem.
You don't have to, you're not gonna play tonight. Don't lie to me.
Yeah, I'll probably play Apex.
I know you are.
Try to get you to play online last night, but you didn't even accept the invite. It's cool.
I didn't even get an invite.
He does that. He's got cool friends.
Yeah,
He's
you're
got
right.
cool
I don't
friends.
have any friends.
Yeah,
I'd
What
buy
you were gonna
I'd
say?
buy I'd
Yeah.
buy Anthem for $30 right now. They would get $30
That's what I was gonna say.
and I'll sit on it.
Wait for.
I'm not
in
gonna
the
spend
cellophane.
We'll still wait for it. Wait for the GCU to kick in. No, because here's the
$30.
thing. I mean, I would say that for people, kind of like how they do with Destiny. Remember, Destiny comes out a year later. They come with hey, here's Destiny with all the DLC. Like if they do that with Anthem, hey, here's Anthem with all the DLC. Buy the game now. Buy the real game now. I would tell people, hey, it's worth it. Buy that
That's
game.
crazy.
We're beta testers, okay? We're the real beta testers right now.
Just to wait that long for the DLC, then buy it. That's terrible.
They're gonna add a battle royale mode.
God,
To Anthem.
Anthem
I
does,
guarantee it.
Anthem doesn't
I don't
have-
see them not doing
you
it.
do know
In
you
that
do
game,
realize
actually, I wouldn't be mad in that type of game.
it has no multiplayer
I know.
or has no PvP.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
They're gonna add a battle royale mode.
If they have a PvP, fuck.
PvP would save that game.
Guess what?
That's exactly what
Buy now.
happened to Fortnite.
It was a game that just
It
didn't.
came out
campaign.
It's true.
lukewarm, and then they completely turned it around and they launched a different mode that was completely different from their original mode.
PvE.
So their PvP is gonna be battle royale.
I'm with it. So good thing I got it.
Guarantee you, we're gonna see that. And I actually
That's
think
so
that
weird. A bunch
game
of
might
people just
lend
flying
itself
around.
better. But I'm still
Bunch
confused.
of people flying around and shit, and Anthem like, hey, what's
That'd be
up?
sick. I'm not gonna lie to you. That would be a dope ass
That'd be
PvP.
so
I'm
confusing.
still confused.
Why are you
So it's
confusion?
Destiny, just with a better story.
It's not Destiny.
It's
It's
not Destiny.
Mass Effect with a different story.
It's Mass Effect gameplay with Destiny 2 story.
That doesn't sound appealing.
That's why you didn't buy it.
With
Good job.
Destiny 2 story?
No, I said that completely
And then
wrong.
there's,
Don't
like,
take
ra-
that.
okay,
Don't take that.
Sorry,
Don't-
Mass
no.
Effect story with
There you go. A
Destiny 2's like gameplay in
Gameplay.
terms of like raids and everything, right?
little bit. Yeah, exactly.
Is there there's raids? I still don't know what the fuck this game is.
There's no
And
raids.
that's the fucking issue.
Strongholds, baby.
there are no raids.
Like I said, that's why I'm kind of glad I'm going into it a little bit blind because I'm not super. I am hyped for the game. Like I said, just the idea of you running around as Iron Man, flying around, shooting things. It's a fun game
but
to play.
how long will that last till you put the game down?
Hey, it's week number 2 and I'm still doing it. Okay.
I mean, I
Yeah,
expect you to do it for at least a month.
It's $30 a week.
30
At
bucks.
least a month, you know.
I
you
got my money's worth, especially
get to
because I bought
50.
that super edition one. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
sorry. So
I
it's
make
like
a bet.
$40 a week.
Andres will not pass 50 by summertime.
I won't get level 50.
You won't.
Challenge accepted. You stupid.
You're gonna stop giving a fuck about this game.
What?
Mark my words, listeners.
Apex is gonna come
Everybody,
with a new
remember
character
this.
soon.
Cut this
and you're
out.
gonna be off for that game.
Tweet it at Compa Andreas and let's give it 3
Look,
weeks.
Apex is
Or
gonna drop a
just
new
3
map
weeks.
area,
You're not gonna fucking boot this game up.
new
ever.
weapons coming to Apex.
Or if you need
new
a
characters. You're
yeah.
not gonna touch Anthem at all.
if you need a dub in Apex, just add me real
Isn't
quick. Add compa Andres. Be like, hey, compa, I need a dub. Operation Get You a Dub is in effect. Let's get it.
Apex's success is insane to me. That's Titanfall.
Mm-hmm.
It's Titanfall.
The
It's
battle
insane.
royale.
Nobody
and
gave a
fucking
fuck about
Anthem, though.
Titanfall.
I think that's the real thing.
People, so the critics loved it, but people just didn't buy into it. It's so weird.
Titanfall was a good game.
It was.
Yeah, I know a lot of
Too
people
bad
Nobody
it
gave a
didn't.
fuck
Too
about
bad,
it.
too bad nobody bought the game.
And Titanfall 1, by all means, if that was on PlayStation as an exclusive, I bet you would have blown up. It's weird.
Yeah,
Xbox is like the kiss of death, man.
Beso.
Beso.
That's crazy. So as far as Anthem, I'm into it. I know you're not gonna buy it until it drops for $30, and still then you'll think
I'm
about
not gonna
it.
buy it
Fucking
till
cheap
maybe
fuck.
they drop a DLC, and then I hear some good stuff about it. I haven't been hearing anything good about it, so it's not really looking like I'm
It's
gonna
a
put some
shame.
good
It
money
really is a
towards it.
shame. It really is a shame. I
And
know
I'm not
Mikey
trying to get
probably
my
won't.
opinion of people online because I'm not that person, but like I just need one person just to give me something positive. All right, just one.
It's
And
fun.
you didn't supply it. And you're
All I'm
playing
saying
the
is that
game.
the game is fun.
He
I
just
mean,
told me he's not gonna play.
I don't know
that
how
act-
else to describe that. It's just that it's a fun game to play. Running around Iron Man, shooting your missiles, shooting all different types of combos that you could do. It's fun. It's when the battle comes, it's fun.
When the battle comes, it's fun.
Then you do the same
Actually,
battle with a different fucking javelin suit about 15 times straight, and you're like, okay, what the fuck am I doing next? I know what
What
I'm
javelin suit is
doing. I'm
coming
gonna fly
up
to
next?
the opposite side of the map and do the same thing.
You think they shit in the javelin suits?
It's probably
Are
I
they
don't
naked
know.
under there?
No, because you see them getting in with clothes on.
What's the team before, right?
Yeah, when you play and you want to be what the squad is for.
If they drop a battle royale for Anthem, I'm getting it.
Squads.
I'm in. I'm all in for
Really?
it.
Ugh.
I'm all in for it.
I'm so done with. I've been done with the battle royale. Fucking
And
craze.
here you are playing Apex. Good for you.
It's something to play. You know what I was playing the other day? Call of Duty Black Ops 1 in the chamber. Classic mode. Overlooked. Overlooked. And
I
this
hate
is the
that
thing.
game.
I fucking hated Call of Duty 4. Black Ops 4, whatever. Get technical on me. Sorry, Blops 4. Everybody
The
has a different name. The multiplayer modes in Call of Duty that aren't the Battle Royale mode, I forgot what the fuck they call it, Blackout, are so good. Like that and Halo are some of the most underlooked like multiplayer modes. It's like so generic, but not many people do it. Just
Call of Duty multiplayer is solid. Like
gun
it's
game.
satisfying. Like if I shoot this person with a pistol enough time, granted I have to put like my whole clip into him, but it feels good once you do it.
Yes,
It's like a bitch die. I just emptied this clip into you. I wish you would stand up. Yeah, it's like I wish you would stand up after that. And then his homie walks in and he kills you. But I mean, like you had fun.
You got third party. That's not
It's
fun.
a solid game.
It's fast paced and
Does
it's
it still have kill streaks?
yeah.
Yep. The kill streaks is also, you know what I'm saying?
And
Kill
that's
streaks
what's fun.
different, yeah.
And it's like things like gun game or like the zombie game in Halo 3. Remember? Where
Halo
it's like
3
everybody
zombies?
runs from the one guy,
yeah.
right? So like it's gameplay, like multiplayer like that's so overlooked because everybody looks toward like the regular team deathmatch or the now battle royale. But like gun game and one in the chamber and like all like kill confirm, like all these games are so much fun. And now you hear no one like talking about it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a sidetrack. I'm waiting for my Modern Warfare 2 remaster. I'm still waiting for it. Shout out to my Rust players, my Michael
Rust
Myers
1v1?
Rust players. Yeah, I know how that is. You know,
One in the chamber is so fun.
It's fun. It's good. I'm glad there's still good communities out there that kind of get into that gameplay because not that many people do. I feel like you said, the zombie one in the chamber. Those are just things where you just get down and not take games so serious. You just, hey, let me play this.
Yeah, it's just a fun, mindless, like, and that's the kind of multiplayer I kind of get behind versus like the get behind this really immersive experience where you have to have a squad to play at all times to even complete this raid or do this or do this. And it's like, no, I want to get in. And maybe my friend might be in the party with me, and then we might be talking, and we might be like playing, or I just have a podcast in, and I'm fucking going around fucking people up with gun
he does
games.
that. I forget he listens to a podcast while it plays. It's fucking
I tried that. It's really hard.
I'm over here. I'm focused in, man. I'm dialed in. I'm trying to sound horror. I'm like, wait, where's
I'm just bad at games, so it's not like I'm taking it too seriously.
And you don't have.
It's not that I take it seriously. It's just like it's hard for me to even focus and listen to someone talk to me at the same time.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're doing a podcast. To be honest,
talent.
I'm surprised.
I need to get like you. He's a talented man.
I used to when I went to college. I used to listen to podcasts during like lectures.
That's smart.
That's productive.
How'd that go for you?
That's a good way to. Good, Vic. You know what else was real good?
That Nintendo Direct.
The Nintendo Direct.
What was they talking about?
Hit me with that new news.
That big N.
What was they talking about on that?
No. But awesome, guys.
Nintendo.
I'm a fanboy when it comes to Pokemon. Boop, boop. And they had a Nintendo Direct. Nintendo Pokemon Direct. It's pretty much, hey, it was really like a 10-minute video, 7-minute videos. Here's the new Pokemon generation. Hyped, excited. Gen 8 is finally out. New starters, a new region, all that good stuff. And it kind of made me think about how well and successful Pokemon's been. They announced the Nintendo Pokemon Direct on the Pokemon Day, and it was supposed to be the 23rd anniversary of Pokemon, the Michael Jordan year. That's what they were calling it.
Pokeday.
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 Say it fast 3 times. Go.
Pokeday. Pokeday. Pokeday.
Hey, you did it. All right,
they said everything I needed to say on this Direct. All right?
They said everything. It was short and simple.
I was waiting for this.
And then I loved it. Go ahead.
I was waiting for
First
this for so long. I bought my Switch for 2 games, for Smash and Pokemon. Not this bitch ass
And
Pokemon.
Hulu.
Let's Go Eevee. Not this Let's Go Pikachu
That's fun.
bullshit.
That game was fun.
I'm a veteran, okay?
Are you?
Give me what I needed. And they gave it to me, all right? Sword and Shield. My vets are coming out. It's still turn-based. I wish they would come up and attack like they did in Battle Revolution, the Wii U days. But I can't complain, though. I'm waiting for it. So, and it got Gen 8 Pokemon. They look ugly as shit, but it's fine.
You don't like? Okay, so for the Nintendo Direct, what they revealed were the games. Flowers called it. They called it Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shield. Did you see this? Did you see the starters?
Let's talk about the starters. Obviously, Nintendo or Pokemon is always famous for the 3 starters that you choose. You always have your water, grass, and fire. I'm not too hyped about the fire, but the grass type chimp is Grookey. Fire type.
It's not Grookey.
Grookey.
They didn't try. All right, they didn't try with the names. I'm not mad that they didn't try, but they still gave me a game. Okay.
Yeah,
I want the game.
Grookey is the name. You want to know the fire type Pokemon name? It's
Fire Wizard.
Scorbunny.
They're not trying with the names anymore. It's okay.
Whatever happened to
It's been about like how many
Charmander?
years has it been? 23?
23.
They don't have to try anymore with the names. I get it.
You should.
It's hard to come up with creative names for Pokemon.
You want to know what the water Pokemon type is? Sobble.
They didn't really look.
I like Sobble. Sobble makes sense.
Sobble is cool. Okay.
Sobble makes sense.
Hey, 1 out of 3, right?
That would stick. That would stick.
You take what you get.
That would stick.
I'm gonna pick Scorbunny just because how ridiculous it sounds.
It's always I'm always fire type when I start. Always
Sounds
fire.
like a Pornhub category.
You know exactly what you're getting when you fucking pick it. You get to get a Scorched Bunny.
Scorched Bunny.
Put those two together real smoothly. It's not even creative.
How do you guys feel that it's no more handheld in the sense of no more 3DS, no more Game Boy? It's only
What
on.
you mean? The Switch is
It's
handheld.
Nintendo. Well, I mean, again, the idea of, for me, I play it on
Who the
TV.
fuck cares and who's buying fucking 3DS shit in
That part.
2019?
I'm excited it's finally on the Switch. Graphics are looking a lot better. Mikey's a hater because he doesn't believe.
Guys, if you haven't seen the trailer for this, please go see the trailer. If you're a Pokemon vet, see the trailer. You're gonna be hyped, all right? Because I'm hyped.
If you're a Pokemon fan, it's crazy because it's 20, 30 years. I mean, we grew up with Pokemon.
Is somebody getting beat in our hallway?
That sounded pretty rough, actually. So.
Pokemon was like my first anime I watched. I had it
Yeah?
on VH1.
Woo!
I had a couple like episodes.
Damn.
On, like, VH1.
Yeah, I think I have some too a little bit. It's like there was one with Pidgeotto on it. I think I remember.
I had one with
Pidgeotto.
my man's Ash Ketchum. He was in this. I want to say the Psychic Gym, Saffron City. He was in Saffron City, right? And he got trapped in this haunted fucking mansion.
Yeah.
He almost died in that bitch.
Yeah, he did.
He almost.
Scary. I was legit scared when I was a kid when I saw that episode.
Yeah, they had like Pokemon.
It was very dark theme and shit. And for me,
they
I
had
was
some
like,
dark
nah, I'm
episodes.
cool,
I was
fam.
just
Nah,
like,
nah, nah.
whoa, what the fuck?
Fucking Pikachu all
Mexican.
heroined out on the side of
There's
the road.
Pokemon that take children into the forest and fucking they're never seen again. It's just like, what the fuck? And then you see this fucking
Yeah.
episode and it actually makes sense and it's just like, nah, fam. Can't fuck
So-
with this one. Can't fuck with this one.
So
Just ain't it, Chief?
obviously, I know you're a Pokemon veteran. Then, what makes Pokemon good, successful, to last this long?
Well, the classic Pokemon, the veteran Pokemon, it's really like thank you. It's really it's really turn-based, it's really fucking competitive, it's really strategic. The story, I mean, going through the campaign, it's a campaign. You're going to have your Pokemon do this and that. You don't really care about the moves and the EVs and the defense. But as you play online, that's where the real competition is because now it's like I got to take my favorite Pokemon. I have to make it make sense.
Yeah.
I have the strategy when I play this person, all right? I got to
Oh,
know
you
what they're
deep into
doing.
it? Yeah, he goes deep into it.
Yeah, I'm a vet. I'm a real vet. All right, I do this.
That's awesome.
And that's what really keeps the game around so long. Actually, I think they have an online service.
They do.
I forgot what it's called. But people play online.
No, I know
I
what
used
you're
to
talking
in
about.
high school.
No, I mean that's what makes Pokemon so fun. I feel like Pokemon. I mean, for me, personal experiences, Pokemon was my introduction. I believe, like almost into like gaming, taking it around. It was always with me. It's a game that it was handheld, so I could play in my room, wherever, go on a field trip. There's my Pokemon. Like it's a game that just stuck with me, and I think there's a lot of care, like genuine care, like that I like this game,
Yeah.
and that's the reason why, even though I'm this old 26 and I'm like, damn, this fucking game, I'm hyped. This fucking game's hyped. I'm hyped for Shield. Just the way that it's designed, like this old Victorian, like castle looking buildings and shit. I was like, dude, it's fucking dope.
They should
I'm
make
so
fucking Pokemon in the world of Anthem. And just keep it open world RPG like that and fly around on your fucking Charizard and shit. That'd be dope.
All right, let's stop bullshitting now.
What?
All
What-
right?
what
The
bullshit?
game looks like a PS2 game.
Come on, man.
All right.
You-
The textures are all
Come
weird.
on.
Where's the
nigga,
bunch
It's
of
all,
Mew?
it's all
Where's
clipping.
the
Come
bunch of
on,
Mew
man.
dress?
All you did was stay at home and eat fucking Twinkies. Don't talk about my Pokemon like that, all right?
Real original. No, it doesn't look great.
You don't look
mean,
great.
Again,
And I get it.
If
I
you're-
get it. But I think what makes it sticking around
yeah,
is,
let me go
again,
ahead.
it's the Pokemon themselves, the Pokemon. And the
Uh-huh.
Pokemon themselves, they're just so they're
Who's
they're iconic.
Who's your favorite one?
Don't say Pikachu.
No, I wasn't gonna say Pikachu.
I heard it. I heard it. Don't say Charizard. Don't say Squirtle.
I wasn't gonna say either of those, motherfucker. My favorite one is Douglet. Shout out to Douglet.
Easy.
Diglett. Sorry.
Oh my
Diglett. My bad.
God.
That's the
That's
evolution
your
of
favorite
Diglett.
one? What's
This
the evolution?
Douglet.
The
It's okay. Don't encourage it. It's
Oh,
all right.
so-
Just
no,
try
it's
it.
cool.
Diglett's the dude. Shout out Diglett.
Do you
Okay.
know about the lower version of it? He don't even know about the lower version.
No,
of
I
it.
do. It's three guys stacked on top of each other. What's up? I play Pokemon
The-
Go.
you
Actually,
don't know.
it's 3 girls.
Girls, whatever. Sorry, my bad.
You don't even know about the ones with hair.
My bad.
You don't know about the girls.
All right, what?
We're shitting on you.
No. Here's the thing.
What? Get him
Turn-based like RPG never does it for me really ever. I want like when they showed the game, I was like, oh shit, this kind of looks like something I'd be into. Yeah, okay, it looks like a fucking GameCube game. All right, we'll make that pass. Nothing, and not everything has to look stunning, right? Not everything could be Breath of the Wild. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's
But-
not trying to be, though.
No, I'm not
Doesn't
saying
have
to
to be.
but I want them to do a Breath of the Wild makeover for Pokemon. I want it to be an
Well,
action
no, why do people buy
RPG.
People wanted open
An
world of
action RPG. Imagine walking around as like the Pokemon trainer.
That's what I'm saying.
You're a
That'd be sick.
Pokemon trainer, right? And then you throw down your Pokemon ball, and then Pokemon comes out, and then you fuck shit up with them, and then you just can retract them, and then you can send out
fucking
another one, and then you can retract them.
Pokemon centers would be full of fucking people because everyone would fucking get their shit fucked up. Fucking walk out into the field. That'd be sick.
Yeah, it would be, and it's open world, and it's like it's online. You can run raids, like cool shit, and there's
That'd
a story
be sick too. I'd fuck with that.
and there's a story too as well.
I mean, that's the cool thing about Pokemon too. I think another reason why Pokemon is so successful is that they try different things. It's not always turn-based. Like, they always had Pokemon Snap. You ever fuck with Pokemon Snap?
Yeah, Pokemon Snap.
That's what I'm talking about.
Pokemon Go original.
Isn't that what's on the 64 when you like walked around and just took pictures of Pokemon?
Yeah, boy.
I hated that game so
boy.
much.
It's a game. I was like, click, clack. I was a photographer, dude. I was hitting them
hate
angles.
that bullshit ass game.
It was a fun game. So Pokemon Snap was a really cool game. But again, they try things differently.
Okay,
It's not only
they
that
tried
thing,
things differently 3 times.
though. Go ahead. I know they played. I'm trying to think of all the other
3
games.
times they did things
They
differently.
had Pokemon, the dungeons when you like
that
when you
was
get to be a
one.
Pokemon. That was fun. I'm not gonna lie,
Unpopular
that was fun.
opinion: Pokemon is just like Madden. It's just regurgitated same shit
dare
every
you.
year.
Are you
It's
fucking kidding
not.
me?
It is.
It's not. It's different.
What's the difference between red and blue and Sword and
The
Shield?
difference in availability. Okay, first of
And
all,
yellow.
you can't even get everything on one game. Okay,
Dude, they had.
you can't complete your Pokédex.
You know how
it's impossible.
pissed some people would be if Anthem was just like, hey, we have Anthem, and then we have Anthem Gold and Blue and Yellow. And
Either way, it's incomplete.
it's the
So like, what does
same
it matter? They can give me Anthem whenever you want to call it. Either way, it wasn't finished. So we didn't even got to talk
Yeah.
about Anthem.
There's
All right,
there's
but
a
insert any other game, honestly.
Pokemon Stadium.
Pokemon Stadium was GOAT.
Pokemon
I mean,
Stadium
they've
was
had a lot of
dope.
those.
I like the mini games they had. and
Poke
shit in
Tournament.
there. You were like Eevee on a treadmill.
Yeah.
Then you were Magikarp jumping. Like those were the games I legit grew up
Those
playing,
were
and
sick.
those were some fun games. Pokemon Drowsy. I'm just looking up Pokemon
They
Quest.
tried Poke
Mystery
Tournament?
Dungeon. They had Mystery
I said that.
Dungeon.
I said Mystery.
Give
Dungeon.
me what the people want, and that is an action RPG Pokemon game. That's all I gotta say.
But I mean, again, I think this is the reason why Pokemon's so successful because again,
Sucks.
Detective Pikachu. They had Detective
The
Pikachu.
movie?
The game came out in 2016. Detective Pikachu.
Oh, we're talking about the games.
Ryan Reynolds is my favorite Pokemon.
Oh, this is a game. Detective Pikachu is a game.
I know. I'm sad. I know we're talking about the game.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. So yeah, I mean, I think that's another guy. Like I was saying, that's the reason why Pokemon's always successful. Is they try things. They don't go too crazy with trying things new, like what you want to do, making open world raids and shit. They don't go that crazy, but they do try to do something different. They know the formula of Pokemon works, so why mess with it too much? So I'm cool with Pokemon. Anything they drop, I'm buying. Even the Let's Go Pikachu
Look,
that you
the
don't
real
like.
fucking Pokemon starts in the end game, Mikey. You don't even know that.
Endgame, dog.
Yeah, you didn't know about
I know.
Endgame.
I know all about
every
that endgame.
Pokemon.
You
Yeah,
think-
you got to beat the first
you
8
think that-
gyms.
yeah.
Okay.
I
You
know
think the Elite
all
Four is
about
that's
that
it? You
endgame,
think-
Then you
dog.
beat the Elite Floor. Then what?
Captain
Then you got
America
the Battle Frontier, bro.
You
Then you
think
got to
that's
go
it?
to fucking
Sacrifices
different
himself
areas.
to save Iron Man
Then
for
you
the
gotta
Soul
get-
Stone. I know all about Endgame.
Then you got to get the legendaries. Oh my god,
You know.
he don't know.
You know.
I know. He don't know though.
Mikey's a scrub. Scrub cocksucker bitch. Talk about my Pokemon like that.
That is the perfect way to go to the next news to shut Dr. Mikey up. I love that. See, that was the best note for Flowers, Black History Month.
Thank you.
I got you.
We got the Detective Pokemon or
Detective Pikachu
Detective
movie coming
Pikachu
out.
movie.
Pokemon.
That trailer looked dope. I'm hyped.
I'm nervous
Why are you nervous?
because, man, I don't like new things with Pokemon. You know, I just like it original.
I thought you were a
Give me
fan
what
though.
I
If you're
know.
a fan, you support it, right?
I do,
So then why the fuck?
but I didn't support Pokemon Go.
You're a piece of shit.
I don't give a fuck about Pokemon. I support Ryan Reynolds, and this looks like a fucking
Yeah, fuck
fantastic
with Ryan
movie.
Reynolds, bro. That's the homie.
I fuck
Oh, so you fuck with Pokemon, you fuck with Ryan Reynolds. So why aren't you about this movie?
Because of the plot,
Because
bro. The
Shawn
story.
Flowers hates fun, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa!
Exactly.
Breaking news.
Doesn't enjoy things that are meant to be enjoyed.
You don't even know. You don't
He
even know
hates
any
fun.
other Pokemon. Like, what are you talking about? You know, just the fucking face runner Pokemon, the
He
posters.
hates fun, and he calls for violence unnecessarily.
Is he like,
Says the white man.
says-
Listen, look. I love Pokemon. I'm just skeptical about this Pokemon detective shit. All right.
I'm
It
with
looked good. Don't get me wrong. Like they were doing their moves.
I'm gonna probably go day one.
Yeah,
Just throwing it out there.
We're going day one.
Are you going day one too?
Who's
I'm going
we?
day one.
Fuck it, we going day one too. But
We are
look,
going day one.
We
But
going
look.
day one.
I'm gonna be real sad if it's bad.
You won't. You won't.
Are we gonna do a reaction video?
I don't know about all that.
We should.
We go for sure.
Let's go with
I'm down with the
Captain Marvel.
reaction video.
You got the tickets,
Uh,
right?
You're going?
Yeah, you asked me, didn't you? Oh, never mind. Fuck, sorry.
Things got awkward
My
real quick.
bad. Sorry. Andreas is fake.
Cut.
Captain Marvel.
Like Jonah Hill. Nah, dude, stop.
It's the Hunger Games.
As far as gaming news this week, it wasn't a whole lot. I wish we talked a little bit more, but we do got some other news that's not really gaming. It's more controversial-ish. Ugh, am I saying it right? My dyslexia is coming up right now. But the idea of movie reviews and kind of what we're talking about right now, Captain Marvel. There's trolls out there, man. These trolls, they be hating. They hate.
Haters gonna
They
hate.
hate female-led blockbusters. So the idea of Rotten Tomatoes is obviously a huge streaming service, a review website where people could review movies and all that good stuff. And there's trolls who are targeting Captain Marvel because it's a female lead, and they're like saying, "Nah, this movie's trash. Like this movie's just garbage," and they're like, "The movie's not even out yet," and shit like that. And people are just bombed. They're trying to hurt the movie with bombing it with bad reviews, and it sucks. So what Rotten Tomatoes did was just say, "Hey, you know what? No more early reviews. You just when the movie comes out, that's when the reviews drop."
That doesn't even make sense. Why don't they have early reviews? Look. If you go
There's
to
a lot of
There's a wrestling match going out in the hallway right now.
Yeah,
I
they're
don't know
probably
what
moving.
they're doing.
It's moving day, dude.
That's kind of crazy. But look, early reviews. What's the point? Why am I reviewing something I've never seen? If you go to anime websites, you know what they say in the
What do
you know what they say in the comments?
What do they
I'm
say?
Guess what the
Sure.
moderators say? They say if you fucking spoil anything, you're getting
I'm
banned.
fucking cutting you,
Bad.
bitch.
Banned from the site. You're
I
not even
wish they did that for
allowed to look
everything.
at
To
it.
be honest, as long as if there's no review that says this is how it ends.
They're ahead of its time.
I'll let you know a story real quick of what happened. This is like the worst shit that's happened to me, and I feel bad. I remember when Star Wars came out, the first one came out.
Oh God.
What was
Star
the first
Wars.
one? Fuck, what was?
New Hope?
Is it New Hope?
Episode 1?
No, like with the
Episode
Kylo Ren.
5?
With
We don't
Kylo
talk
Ren.
about those.
Oh, what are we talking about?
Kylo Ren, the first one, Star Wars.
Oh,
What am I playing?
Force Awakens.
The Force Awakens. I'm so sorry.
That wasn't the first one.
Well, for the new
Yeah,
ones,
this
for
is a dumb
episode
thing of you
7.
to say.
For the new- I
Episode
thought the-
7 came out.
There's
let me-
3 first ones.
Let me.
I'm so confused. What are you talking about?
I explained that really bad. That's my fault. But the Force Awakens, when
Okay.
it came out,
That one.
I took a picture of my pay stub, and
You gave a review.
no, I just took a picture and put it on Instagram. I was hyped. It was like midnight. I was like watching this shit day one. Fuck yeah, let's go. Posted it on Instagram. Put my phone down. Put it in my pocket. Movie started. Boom. I was like, fuck, it's amazing, right? Pull up my phone.
You deserve it.
You know exactly. Pull up my phone and I look at a comment. There was a comment and it straight up spoiled a huge part
That's
of the
what
movie.
you get for telling about your business.
But I feel bad
So
because
just
it was in
fucking
my
put
pocket.
your phone
though.
down and just watch the movie.
It
That's
was in
all
my
you have to do.
So it was in my pocket, right? So I never got the
it doesn't
notification
matter.
until
You
it
took the
actually happened.
picture.
I feel bad for people who saw and were scrolling down and saw the comment and ruined
What's
Uh,
it?
Force
so is it
Awakens.
that-
Sucks Han Solo dies.
Exactly
LOL.
that. It was exactly that. It said the comment straight up was,
It's like, dog,
Han
it's opening
Solo.
night.
Han Solo is killed by his son Kylo Ren, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
So
they put that in my comment.
is
in
the troll
fucking
at fault
thing.
or is it you?
That's why.
Was it a friend? Or was
no,
it a
random
person?
person.
That's exactly what
It was
what
a
people-
random person.
Did you hashtag
plot
it?
thickens.
It was a random ass person. I clicked on the
You
profile.
hashtagged it, huh?
000. I don't think I did. That's a weird part.
Yeah, you do things
Dumb
like
fuck.
that. That's what you get.
but
You
either
deserve
way-
every bit of it.
No,
Yeah, and by the way, Cox,
I hope you saw it coming,
deserve
too.
It.
I hope
I-
you watched
I
the movie and
legit-
was just
no.
like, oh, here it comes.
why
Listen,
do I deserve this?
You deserve it because
Why
you
the
fucking
fuck?
checked your phone in the middle of the movie.
when?
Goddamn cocksucker.
Exactly, you just said
You
it.
were in the middle of the movie
And
and
you
you
pull
pulled
out
the
your phone, and
the
I looked at the
was
comment.
there.
When I said okay, well, I completely lied about that part
Yeah,
because I
look,
didn't.
you
do
already
it.
caught yourself, so you exposed yourself.
I've-
As you deserve
yeah,
every bit
did
of
I
it.
say- did I
You
do
plays
that?
yourself.
Well, I was in the middle of a story because it was a great story, but so
Wait,
I never.
Was it after or during?
it was after the movie.
Oh, okay.
After the movie, I took
I
out
take
my
back
phone.
my hate, sir.
After the
If it
movie,
was
I
in the
took
movie,
out my
fuck you.
phone and I was like, "Oh shit! Somebody spoiled this
I don't take
movie."
it back.
So I instantly deleted the post because I didn't want anybody else like scrolling through Instagram, seeing my post and then seeing that comment to spoil the movie.
Why'd you post? Why didn't you just
I felt
Snapchat it
hella
like
bad.
everyone else?
Dude, this was when Force Awakens came. Was Snapchat a thing back then?
Yes.
I feel bad. Yeah.
Snapchat was a thing.
Snapchat. Dude,
Snapchat's been a thing since like high
Snapchat-
school, bro. What the fuck?
You're right. I'm hella stupid.
a long time ago.
You didn't have. Did you
Did
say
I
that out
post
loud
it?
to
That was the
assure
OG,
me you're stupid?
like nude.
I'm like Alex
photo
Jones
I
right
already
now.
Huh?
I'm like Alex Jones. I am. No, but I feel bad. So ever since then, like I've never posted pictures or like movies on Twitter or things like, "Hey, day one watching this." Ever
Why?
since then, because I don't want shit to be spoiled again. There's
It wasn't
trolls
even
out there.
spoiled for you.
All you do is mind your business.
Well, after,
and watch
but
the
again,
movie.
it's still the idea of me like posting something and somebody spoiling a movie. I've never ever after that posted like a movie stub and put it on Twitter or Instagram and said, "Hey, I'm watching this movie," because I don't want nobody sliding in my DMs and saying, "Hey, spoiler!" Boom. That's what I don't want.
Hey, by the way, he dies.
Yeah, exactly right.
Block.
But let's go back way sidetrack of what Captain Marvel and this whole troll thing is. It just sucks how there's people out there kind of like just really like they're trolls. They're legit trying to harm a movie, harm an experience, harm hard work. Like it just really sucks that there's people out there kind of just putting out that ill will.
I'm a troll. I used to be.
Are you?
Yeah, I don't do it as much
I'm
anymore.
gonna fucking throw this big blue at
It's
you.
a lot of
right now.
energy to
What
troll.
What you do? What did you do?
I just
What were
troll.
you
You know, it's
troll?
just easy to make people mad. Look, if someone can make you mad, you can be manipulated. Right? Learn.
You mad?
Do not get mad at trolls because you lose.
Well, yeah, I know when somebody's trolling.
There's no
though.
winning against a troll. You just can't play.
Yeah, I know.
Don't play the game and
Yeah.
you won't lose. That's it.
Yeah, when you get people fall into that trap though.
It's a lot of energy though because when people want to play, you got to keep it up. You got to keep the energy.
Yeah.
People don't have fucking lives. I don't understand the trolling thing. Just
Yeah.
I
Why
don't
do
need,
you-
like I said, I don't need any more. But you know what I'm saying? It
what,
was a
my
thing. I
past
was
life,
young.
you know, retired.
Yeah, you know, I retired from that lifestyle. You know, grew up a little bit, went to
You
college.
realize your fuckery, right? You realize you were just.
I just,
You know, I
it
just
takes
had
so much
moved up in the
time.
world.
It takes
And I
so
said
much
it is
time
a
and
lot of energy. It's a lot of energy because people want to get back to you, and then like they have their friends join in. It's just like, okay,
I hope.
why you got your man's riding your
Um,
dick? Stand down. All right, I didn't ask for your buddy's opinion. I asked for your opinion. Then they're all like, well, he's my friend. He knows a lot. But I'm like, all right, well, what do you know? Well, I thought I knew. Then why you speaking on it if you don't know then? And then, you know, and then his friend chimes in. I'm like, all right, listen, Sherlock, I didn't invite you here. I didn't ask what you knew.
Sherlock.
Troll level, man. You were a troll.
I was a vet.
You were a piece of shit.
I was.
It's like
I'm a
like
better
this
man now.
accounts where you're like, this can't be real. Like the vegan people. Like not anything against vegan people.
are
But
trolls.
they're like,
I don't care.
they're- no,
In general.
I believe there are vegan troll accounts. Like it's like you can't be serious. Like you can't. Like there was one time where I got into it with a vegan person. And I was like,
Why the
"What?
fuck
So
are
you
you
think,
troll for every
you
topic.
think you're better than me because you don't eat meat?" And he was like, "Yes, 1,000%."
See, that's how they
and then
get
he
you.
went into all these details. I was like, you have to be fake. You have to be like a troll account. Like there's no way there are people out there who believe this shit.
That's how they get you. And then you want to argue and you gotta go back and forth.
Oh,
Like, there's
I
no
they
way
get
you're
me.
better than me.
I go down the rabbit hole of troll.
See,
Oh
look,
yeah, he
you
goes
just
in.
hop
He
right
goes
in.
into it.
I lose.
I
I
watched
just
someone
wish to admit
troll.
it.
My bad.
No, go ahead.
I watched someone troll someone else, and all they did was recite the fucking what's that Prince of Bel-Air?
Oh yeah.
They recited those lyrics to this person, and they got so mad, but like it made sense to the troll.
Yeah.
Like he was telling him like, I'm a bad person, you know.
I grew up in West Philadelphia.
Yeah. Said the whole fucking intro, and I was just like, why are they giving into this? Like, are you serious?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Or like they don't notice it until they notice it
Yeah.
halfway through the
Yeah.
conversation, and then they have to.
Like
be
everyone's just looking like just liking his fucking post because like everyone gets it but you.
Yeah, it sucks when you're a gullible person, huh?
Yeah, it can't be like you.
Fall for the trap every time.
like,
But go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
No. You're a good point.
we were getting better at not talking over
We
each other.
did
I think
until
this
you
episode has
fucked it
completely
up.
gone down.
No,
No,
what happened to the raising hands? Raise your hand.
Thank you, puppy. So, yeah, no, people just have no fucking like. People did this with Black Panther when Black Panther came out.
No, yeah, there was a lot
People
of
did
reviews.
this when the Lady Gaga movie came out to Venom. Like the Lady Gaga stands went after Venom. Venom.
Venom.
You guys are assholes. I hate you guys.
I still listen to that song.
It's a
Stop
good
these
song.
guys.
It
Stop these
slaps.
guys.
It does.
It slaps. But you know, like the Lady
Fucking-
Gaga fans went after Venom.
Yeah.
They did the same thing because it went out against Lady Gaga's movie Stars Born at like the same time.
Yeah, they're already. Yeah.
And so they tried to take the reviews there, and then they Black Panther, a bunch of racists did Black Panther, and then now this with like the sexist like going after because it's a female superhero. I don't understand people. Why? I don't
People
get it.
will just say anything to make someone mad, and then when they do, they win.
You know what's funny?
What's funny?
A lot of these reviews are like pages.
No, it's
like
crazy.
someone actually took time
It's like
on a movie that
That's
they
a lot of
haven't
energy.
seen.
And it's crazy because people are they're attacking Captain Marvel, and they're already attacking Episode 9 of Star Wars. Like they're already bad reviews.
I stand with that.
You fuck you.
Nah, this guy.
But either way, I mean, it just sucks at these trolls because I mean, again, I see it in the way of like people's hard work is people like just already getting tarnished. There's a guy who was holding a boom mic forever, and now he's like, dude, my work sucks.
I know.
I mean, the online reviews never really. I mean, they should never discredit what someone else's like the actual product. I feel like everyone should definitely go do things for themselves rather than just like a review online that says good or
1,000%.
bad.
No, I mean, it sucks. People, I mean, reviews help out a lot, dude. Yelp all day, dude.
No, they don't.
Yelp all day.
Yeah.
Yelp doesn't
Good
help.
thing you didn't listen to the Jump Force reviews.
Yeah, good for you, dude.
Yeah, good thing.
There's no
Yeah.
bad Jump Force reviews.
Oh my God, are you?
All right. Well, go ahead and
believe that,
start in a
dude.
minute.
No, dude, it's Black History Month.
It's
Let
like
me
an
believe what he
equal
wants to
amount.
believe.
Okay, it's like an equal amount of good and bad.
So we went from no bad
No.
reviews to an equal amount.
I mean, there's no
50-50.
such thing. I can't
We went
generalize it
from
like
0
that.
to 50-50.
Come on, man. There's always
Come
a 50-50.
on, man.
There's always 50-50. Someone always has something bad or good to say about what you think.
That's
Put my
funny.
phone away. Check
Please do.
yourself real
At
quick.
ease.
'Cause I have
You
it at
corrected
ease.
yourself real quick.
You're violent. All right,
I
you're
haven't even
violent.
checked my phone.
At
man.
ease.
I haven't even checked my phone till right now.
Don't check your phone.
I was gonna try to get those listener questions ready. You know what I'm
But
talking
no
about?
chat. No, we don't have listener questions.
Yeah,
we
we do.
tweeted out, did we?
I did.
Well, there's actually one more thing I wanted to talk about,
Go ahead, talk about
which
it.
you're gonna ignore.
I
Go ahead.
kind of. I mean, so this is a.
It's fucking fascinating, and
So-
nobody thinks it's fascinating.
It's fascinating
What is
because just the idea. So
I think we were watching.
there's this company, THQ Nordic, right? These are the guys who make Darksiders. They decided to do an AMA.
What does
Ask
AMA stand
me
for?
Ask
anything.
me anything.
Okay.
Ask me anything. Fucking do your thing, right? Usually AMAs are done on Reddit. Famously done on Reddit. These motherfuckers, I don't know why, they decided to do it on 8chan.
Now, what is 8chan?
H.
Can I explain what 8chan is?
8chan, go ahead, dude.
Somebody let me
8chan.
know what it
Have you
is.
heard of 4chan?
I've never. What is
So,
4chan?
Okay, so 4chan is a fucked up board, basically.
It
Board
is
like
So
website?
dank.
It's like it's really fucked up memes. That's where the Pepe the Frog memes came from. That's where the whole
Pepe the Frog.
the
Don't even
free
look it up.
bleed,
Don't Google it. Don't,
the free bleed movement. Do you know about that?
don't-
Free
don't-
bleed?
It's about girls who don't just let themselves bleed on their menstrual cycle.
They
like,
don't let themselves
they-
bleed?
Yeah, no, they let themselves like no
Doesn't
pad.
every girl?
anything. They
Okay.
bleed. No, they
Oh.
bleed through everything.
This.
Oh.
and
This
they
is
walk
toxic.
around
This is-
with it. So, but here's the thing: it started as a fake thing on 4chan, and then people started adopting it in the real life. Same thing with the flat Earth theory. Started on 4chan
That's a troll
as a
movement.
no,
It's a
it's a
troll,
troll site,
100%.
It's a
right?
troll
But
movement.
So
no.
there was also fucked up shit like
Is this still on
like-
4chan or 8chan?
4chan used to have child porn. 4chan also used to have like people who would post nudes like from their like exes. Like,
Okay,
on,
hey,
like 4chan.
hey.
Bad. It's
Not
bad
bad.
news
like
bears.
bad shit.
Not bad.
So, tons of like crazy shit. There's like terrorists like communicating on it as well.
Yeah.
Like basically scum of the earth, right?
Sounds
So
like a
scum
great
of
place
the-
to be.
Scum of the earth on 4chan. And then let's say
Times
the
it by
most
2.
radical of the radical people who were too radical for 4chan started another website
They
called
multiplied.
8chan.
They doubled down.
They multiplied.
And it's basically child porn.
It's really
dark
bad,
web shit. That's not
racist,
dark web.
misogynist shit. It's
Oh.
really
So
fucked
It's
up
as
shit.
dark web as you can get before going to the dark web.
And this gaming company
So it's like
decided
a
to do to have a great idea and said, "Hey, ask me anything on 8chan." These guys legit thought it was a good idea to do an Ask Me Anything on a website that even Google doesn't acknowledge. Google has this
How do you even
website
find it?
blacklisted.
How do you even get to 8chan?
Just type it in.
Just type it in, but you
I
have
can't type it on Google.
But
Google
you
will
can't
say fuck
Google
you.
it, but you can type in the actual URL.
Guys, don't do that. Do not type in 8chan.
No,
no,
it's a
you will
virus.
get shut down by the government.
Don't do it.
It's bad news bears, and it's just bad, all right? And then these guys literally decided to do an Ask Me Anything. The PR team said, "Yeah, go ahead, do
Is
it."
it, the tweet was like, I don't know why, but we're on 8chan.
Yeah,
like,
there's
we're
literally-
AMA.
They tweeted out, said, "Hey, we're gonna do an AMA on 8chan. Don't know why. There's gonna be a guy in the back taking care of all the dirty stuff. We're okay to do this." It turns out they weren't. The
Of course
first,
not.
literally the first, like, it's really bad describing this. I don't want to, but like the first question was like literally just a photo of some dude, some old dude grabbing some titties. Like it's really bad.
I mean, hey, balls out.
But
We're
it was-
doing this.
Hold on,
It
let me
could
say.
be way worse.
Let me say that it was
We're
like
doing
it was
this.
underage titties. So.
Oh,
Oh.
okay,
Yeah, let me change that.
Not good.
So again, right? That was literally the first picture, and then
You
they
have to let-
replied. These guys
Introduction.
replied. These guys replied like they were on Twitter. Like, let me reply to this
They're
one.
like, oh, LMAO.
These guys, and it was just bad, dude. And just
What?
it was just a really bad PR look. And it's even worse because after the whole thing happened, their chief of whatever, their guy, literally was like,
They're
like, my bad,
marketing
dudes. This was not supposed to happen, but
So
it
they
did.
actually went
We're
through with it?
sorry.
Yeah.
They
What
did the
actually
whole
happened on
AMA.
8chan?
They legit did it on 8chan. Like it went through.
Who was doing it? Like they gotta go.
They had
The marketing manager.
The marketing guy, and even the marketing guy after was like, I should have done my due diligence.
There's tweets
I'm
after.
sorry.
like,
I didn't know this was gonna be a problem. My
He
bad.
didn't know.
But then everybody is still like scratching their heads like, did this really just fucking happen? Pretty sure there was an intern there, and then they're like, dude, we need to talk to the community. And the fucking intern was like,
our community
how
is
about
amazing.
8chan? And then
No, but here's the thing.
he sold his way through the
It
fucking top
wasn't
That's
to get
crazy.
that shit happen.
fucking intern. It was the marketing manager for THQ Nordic.
Did he
and
step
on
down?
top of that, THQ, no, he posted it. I don't know.
He's still
There is no
there,
news
yeah.
that he got fired. But
He will.
the,
He fucking will.
it's not. This is a publisher. This isn't a developer. This is a publisher. Like that's like if Activision was like, "Hey, what's up?
Ask
AMA
me
on
anything,
eight-
Doug.
On
What's good,
8chan."
AMA?
But
R.I.P.
the main thing here to like really think about too is like this industry, especially this industry, like
So-
mistakes like that you can't do. There are people like this is like suicide. Like
Yeah.
this is this, and
R.I.P..
I'm very interested to see the effects that this one mistake has on them. Again, I think it's a dumb thing. I don't think they were intentionally trying to promote this site. I think they were like, what's a dumb thing that we could do, or like
Yeah.
what we're like,
You think they were trying to be funny?
yeah.
I think they were, but it
because
just did not
in the
work out
tweet
at all.
it relayed that in terms of don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was like one of those things.
Jokes
where,
on them.
It was like it was funny. It's funny, but like they probably shouldn't have done it or
Till
linked
they,
it.
till they get some underage boobs.
Like it would have been funny if they like
Then it's
made
not funny.
the joke but didn't post the link or didn't actually do it. But then they actually did it and then posted the link.
That's a bold move.
So
Let's see if that works, Cotton. It's really bad.
Bold.
Bow like a muffin. It's just a really bad.
That thing.
It's a really bad
bold.
story.
it's
out
funny.
of it.
I'm interested. So I like shit like that. That's fine.
I know you do, but it's just so weird. Like you really, like you said it best. If you're in the industry, you gotta know what you're doing.
Well, and especially this industry, it's your
Watch out for our AMA on 8chan, guys. Next week, what's good?
HM. What's up?
We need so
Chip Tooth
bad.
Gaming. We're
Chip
gonna make
Tooth
a name for ourselves.
They're gonna be like, here
Send
you go.
nudes.
No,
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 no, no,
not
no,
in that
no,
context.
Send- No.
They'll Photoshop you.
Send
So how come you guys can make a joke, boy? I can't make a joke.
overage nudes.
Don't
Send me
do
what you
any
got.
of that, please.
All right, just send me what you got.
Send me what you got.
Send me what you got. We're gonna
Send me
reply.
the
We're gonna, you know what
dankest
I'm
of the
saying?
dank. That's pretty bad.
I didn't say all that.
I did. So it's all
That's
good.
what you're looking for.
But so yeah, man. As far as the news goes, that was it. Trolls. At the back end of this podcast was all about trolls and how fucked up. And we just found out Flowers was a troll. He's a piece of shit. Black
Not
History Month.
anymore.
Way to
I
end, bro.
retired.
Way to end.
That's my
Way to
old
end
life.
Black History
I retired
Month,
like
dude.
4 years ago.
Wakanda forever.
I would tell you guys my troll names, but I don't want anyone.
Wow,
looking
you
at
had troll names too.
Of course.
Wha- wha-
I
wha-
On
had-
what?
Just give me
On
one.
Twitter?
Just give me one.
I'm not gonna give you guys none
On-
of that information because
no,
someone's gonna look
on
me
what
up. But look,
websites though?
I had one on Twitter.
Pornhub.
You really you trolled the account on Twitter?
Of course.
Oh my god.
Twitter's the perfect place.
It's an anime character.
You
huh?
legit had.
No.
Oh my
It's
god,
not?
dude!
No.
I'm a little disgusted now. I don't want to talk to you right now.
It's just the Twitter egg.
No. Who talks to an egg?
People do.
No one responds to the Twitter egg. You're clearly a fake account.
Clearly.
No one's even gonna take you serious. I had one on Twitter. I don't even fuck with Instagram.
Let's go and
I'm
stop
trying to-
making Shawn a troll because I want to just get into the listen.
I was on the forums of this one site.
You were on the phones?
Forums.
Oh,
I was blacklisted on a couple different sites
Jesus.
because I had similar names. Like they'd ban one of my names,
And
and then I'd remake a name that's similar, so everyone knew who I was. You know what I mean?
I'm
Like-
Shawn Flowers.
Like, I'd walk out.
Damn, band. You know what? I'm Shawn Flowers 1.
Yeah, like I join a live chat. It's just like, "What's up, guys?" It's like, "Oh fuck." And then you see like a bunch of people leave, and it's just like, "Yeah, you know who I am. You know exactly who the fuck I am."
What's
He's proud of this. He's proud.
It's I mean, it felt good.
I don't want to talk.
You
All
know-
right, you know
no,
what?
you're part of the
You're
problem,
part of the
man.
problem,
Look,
dude. I
look,
just found out you're
I
part of the
understand
problem.
trolls. All right, that's
They're
the
part
best.
of you live and breathe. So
You gotta
They're
understand
funny.
them.
It's
They are
some
funny.
of them.
No.
Some.
Most of them.
All of them. They're all funny. All right, you just have to look at it from their perspective.
That's not true either, though.
They are.
No, because some of them take it like.
Some of them are racist. I mean,
Yeah,
racism
yeah.
isn't funny, and you know what I'm saying.
So now they're not all funny, but from their perspective.
I mean, look. Sometimes
caught up.
racism is funny. Like stereotypical racism, that's funny.
Get
Sometimes,
caught up.
like black people with chicken, Asian people with cars. You know what I'm saying? Mexicans in their hats, things like that. Like that's funny.
Mexicans in their hats. Yeah, you really had to think for that one, didn't you?
Fuck, I hurt you a little bit, didn't it?
I don't know, dude. I'm just gonna get Mexicans with their hats. I don't even know what that means. I have too big of a head for a hat. So
No.
Don't think too hard
I'm
about
gonna
it.
get into it, man.
Don't think too hard about it.
I'm just saying.
Do you want me to vamp or
Go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, I think so.
Mikey minute. Go.
what? No. I was just trying to figure out. So, what? I don't understand. Like, sorry, I was trying to get back on the track to where we were in terms of the conversation. Some trolls are funny. Some trolls aren't. Some trolls are just like mean, just in terms of like there's no like joke. But like the trolls that like the Shia LaBeouf.
I mean, there's
Do
trolls.
you remember the Shia LaBeouf thing?
No,
He was marathoning movies by live streaming.
Oh yeah.
But it was outdoors, right? So these trolls from 4chan started honking, right? They're like, oh, he's in LA, so they started honking, and then they traced the honk from the live stream, seeing how loud it got, and then they were able to triangulate the position of where Shia LaBeouf was, and then just ruin the live stream by just like laying on their horns and honking and like ruining live stream. That
Trolls
shit's
is-
funny.
Look,
That's
be a
just
troll-
That's just
That's
to be a
effort.
troll, you gotta
Funny.
think ahead. You gotta think ahead. All right, look, they had a team, they had a system, they had an organization. They were out for that man.
That's fun, and it wasn't like it
It's
wasn't
a troll
harmful.
organization.
There was no threat. There was no racism. There was no like it was just plain old fucking.
Annoying
Let's
somebody.
fuck this guy's live stream up. And how are we gonna
Cool.
do it? We're not gonna hack into shit. We're gonna do
We're
it.
just gonna honk
we're
our
gonna
horn.
we're gonna triangulate his position by the loudness of the horn from where he's watching the movie. It's genius. I thought it was great.
effort. A for fucking effort.
Some trolls, honestly, deserve a reward for the effort they
No,
and the time and energy they put
you
in.
don't reward that behavior.
A good troll is look. Some trolls aren't funny like you said, but the really good ones that put in that work and time,
I agree.
they deserve some type of
do-
reward.
I
They
do
need
kinda
some
agree.
recognition,
Here's the
okay?
thing, we're
Because
all-
that's a lot of energy they
We're
did.
all- We're all too sensitive. Like even when I get trolled, I can laugh at it.
You got to. When
Like,
you get
it's-
trolled, it's the funniest. When I
It
get trolled,
really
it's
is
funny.
Sometimes.
That depends how hurt you were about the topic.
No, it's not just hurt, but like sometimes you just like even if it's not directed toward me, I'll be like, ooh,
Yeah.
it's not really like troll. That's just being an asshole.
Eh.
I think there's a difference. I really do.
Some people are good at it. Some people aren't.
Yeah.
That's bad. I'm just mad.
All
You guys are fucking trolls.
assholes, though.
You're a troll. You're a troll supporter. Go fuck yourselves.
I
You know damn well you're a troll
enjoy
supporter.
a
You be
good
all about
troll
the
from
fucking
time
Twitter
to time.
beef.
I don't like you.
I
don't
love good
like
trolls.
you.
did you tweet it out?
I've been tweeted. I'm just waiting for you guys.
Okay, sorry. Go listener.
Questions.
Eli, real SF treat. The same
Hey, Eli.
gentleman who does Old Games Old,
SF treat.
which you can listen to right here on Chiptooth Gaming.
What do you say?
Crazy, right? Old Games
What
Old.
did my man say?
Do you guys think Bungie leaving Activision and showing what their first Destiny update since then will get people back into it? So, don't know if you guys are familiar.
So
Destiny announced their new season.
Oh shit.
Without Activision, they introduced
Oh,
a whole bunch
shit.
of new stuff. It's the season
It's
of
already
the
out?
Drifter. No, I think it's going to be coming out very, very soon.
For Destiny 2?
Yes, sir.
I have to
And
get
then
back in it.
You might have to get back into it.
Might
At the
have
end,
to get back
it's
in
just-
it.
It's really cool. I mean, I don't know if you know about the filming with the 9. Remember when Destiny 2 first came out? And you did
With
the
trials,
trials,
right? Yeah.
It looks like she's that whole character is going to be
Are they
incorporated into this new season of the Drifter. They're adding a lot more into it. So the question is pretty much is without Activision now hanging over them, is it going to are we going to get a first real taste of what Destiny is and what really is with this new kind of expansion that they're doing?
I mean, I haven't played Destiny 2 since the first month it launched.
Fuck.
But I have good hope in Bungie. Bungie's never let me down. Big fan of Bungie themselves.
Bungie's never let me down. I haven't played Destiny 2 since the first month.
I mean, it wasn't only Bungie, though. It was Bungie and Activision. I'm talking about Bungie, like, by themselves, like, with the full title under them. They haven't let me down. So, with that being said, I'm going to have to re-download it when it's coming. It's going to be a DLC you have to buy.
I believe so. That's the shitty part. I think some of it is free, some of it is not. Because they actually, out of the content that they have their own video on YouTube. It's like 8 minutes long, and it's saying, hey, this is what we're doing new. This was next. And a lot of it is interesting. A lot of it is new. PvP, PvE. They're adding a lot of cool stuff. Is it enough for me to get back into it? I don't think so. I think Battle Royale right now has my attention. Apex has my attention. I don't think I can kind of get back into that grind.
What if there's a Destiny Battle Royale?
Guess what? I'm in there.
Are you?
Of course.
That'd be kind of sick.
I just hate the fact. I hate the fact that we can just say any game and then, hey, is there going to be a Battle Royale? People will still buy it. That's the funny part. Mikey never got into even Destiny, huh?
Fucking over it.
Yeah, he's
fucking over Battle Royale. I'm over fucking Destiny.
I like
over
these
these
new
fucking
Battle
PC
Royales.
gamers. I'm over it.
I don't see the release of their Bungie content really, the timing, like, especially this year. Like, there's a lot of good titles coming out this year, like Division 2 especially. I know a lot of
Division 2 is coming out, yeah.
If it's supposed to be going to be a really big launch, a lot of content in it. So I know it's a lot of people going over to that from Anthem, from Apex, like.
So no, that's the reason why. So I'm excited for Anthem. I know the beta is going to be coming out again, like a full-on beta. And they said, hey, it's going to be even better, and there's going to be more to do. The Dark Zone's going to be in it this time, and I'm like, what? So just things to get excited about. But I don't know, Destiny. I'm gonna for sure this Destiny. I'm gonna wait and see how it comes up with. I'm gonna wait and see.
I'm not gonna spend my money on Destiny anymore.
I'm stupid like that. Hey, yeah, cash me out, fam. That's how I was. So yeah.
You still do raids?
You still did that. You just did that with Anthem.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's true. He did. You got him. You fucking got him.
On the special edition.
You fucking got him, doggy dog.
You spent damn near double what you did.
Anyways, my boy Adam Woodstra.
Your boy, the homie.
Your boy.
The biggest
Always
homie.
looking us out.
Shaboykin.
Always looking out. Straight up
Shaboykin.
admitted, I'm not into Pokemon fan. I'm not that much of a Pokemon fan, which kind of just already.
You not a Pokemon fan?
He's not a Pokemon fan, so I'm kind of like, fuck you.
Fuck
Adam.
yeah. I stand with you, Adam.
What do you say? What do you say?
He just wants to
Fucking
hear our
nerds
opinions
over
on
here.
Capcom. Obviously, Capcom is going to be releasing a lot of Resident Evil games. I believe they're doing 0, 1, 4. And they're releasing it on the Switch. But the thing is, Adam right here is letting us know that
what the fuck's that mean?
Resident Evil's like they're just re-releasing them.
Come
All
on,
the
man. Different
0,
titles.
1,
different
4?
syllables.
It's a title.
Resident Evil
Relax.
0, Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 4.
There's a Resident Evil 0?
I believe so. I was looking at it earlier. And it
I don't
said
know,
Resident
man.
Evil.
There's a lot of them.
Long story short,
Resident Evil 6 wins the draft getting his dick sucked.
What's the question? I just want to hear the end of the question, okay?
the question is, they're releasing it on the Switch, right? But it's going to be more expensive. So it's going to be more expensive than when you get it on Xbox or PlayStation.
Why would they do
It's going to
that?
be 10, and that's exactly why Adam wants to know. That's exactly why he wants to do that. He wants to ask you why.
So
¿Por qué?
they're gonna release Resident Evil, all the trilogies and all the games.
They're going to release.
I don't know. I said trilogy. I know there's more than 3.
But essentially, the idea is that Resident Evil is going to be released again, and then it's going to be more expensive than it is going to be.
What is it, like $30, $40?
Yeah, so
Like
it's
the
going to be
difference, or is it like $40, $60? Because I feel like that's a big difference. I see why though. I see why.
Why?
Because it probably takes more effort to port it over to Switch than it's probably worth.
Yeah, 3 classic Resident Evil games come to the Switch on May 21st. Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil, and Resident Evil 4 are coming to the Switch. The games are going to be just $10 more expensive than it would be on any other console. And I just think that's just that's a power move. Nintendo's like, hey, you want to come to Switch?
I don't know if it's Nintendo.
Give us some more.
I think it's
Give
the
us some more
publisher.
cash. Well, I'm pretty sure they're charging more for the Nintendo because Nintendo's like, okay, yeah, give us more money to put us on the server.
I think
I don't fucking make
I think my
You don't make
bet
sense.
my bet would be
Fuck
that
outta here.
it was probably a bitch to port over to the Switch.
Yeah.
So and it probably delayed everything a
So
little
do you
bit
think it's
longer.
gonna have higher sales on the Switch, or what do you think the sales are gonna land then?
What
It's
is
hard
this,
to tell.
a
When it
fucking
comes to
remake of
remastered,
fucking
yeah.
Resident Evil? I don't know. I think it might sell more on the Switch. Actually, no, that's not true.
I'm like, what?
That's not true.
If
I
I
It's
really
just
wanna
funny
play that
because
game,
when
just
I
said
think
a
of
lie.
Nintendo, I totally think of like just kid, family friend, fun games. I definitely don't see like these hardcore killing games like Resident Evil in Switch. It's weird. It's not for everybody. I
Doom's
just
on the
it's me.
Switch.
Yeah, I never played. So the fuck is your point?
Skyrim's on the Switch.
Well, took an arrow to the knee. Go fuck yourself.
What do you think Pokemon is? That's family friendly.
What's that fucking video that were like
That's
Pokemon?
abuse.
The Pokemon
It's
video,
fucking
right?
Mike
yeah.
Tyson. No,
I know
not
ex-
Mike Tyson. It's fucking Michael Vick.
Whoa.
Fucking abuse.
Whoa. Okay, now we're ending it. All right, guys.
They tie up these fucking little Pokemon fucks.
I gotta stop
They
Mikey before he
fucking
gets on a
starve 'em.
tangent.
And they fucking
You-
put them in a ring together, and they fucking fight them.
The dog
And
fights.
The winner gets to move on, and the loser
That's why I love
fucking dies.
It's a family
All
friend
Alright,
game.
tell me how that's fucking family friendly.
It's a family friend game. Anyways,
Because they electrocute each other.
Guys,
And
it's
it's animated.
Pokemon Pika Pika, bitch.
Bitch.
What's that from? It's
a
a
Vine.
Vine, right?
Yeah, it's on Twitter,
Pika.
bitch. But yeah, I mean that's gonna be this week's episode. Thank you guys for watching.
But before we close out, though, I just want you guys to know if you guys wanted to play Anthem for free, buy your new Xbox. Xbox One S is now bundled with Anthem. If you want to get that game for
Wait,
free,
is
it's
this
not
true?
no extra cost. Yes, it's definitely true.
You're fucking with me. Is that really the thing?
It's definitely bundled with the Xbox One S when you buy it.
Wow,
Get you an Anthem edition so you can get the game for free.
did not know that.
Also, why we're plugging like hacks. Shout out. We should start doing like deal of the week or something.
Good.
If you're looking for a 4K TV, I'm being dead serious. No, this is honestly.
Let me know. 'cause I'm
1100,
looking, bro.
right?
No,
I need a 4K TV.
This is listener like you're gonna be like Mikey, you're the
Ooh.
Bro,
homie.
are you gonna
If
tell me or
you
you gonna
look-
keep telling me?
Let me fucking talk.
Bro, you keep telling me.
you
You
keep
keep talking
saying
around
things,
it, bro.
but your words are coming out.
The LG OLEDs right now. I think most stores right now. But
Today.
for sure Best Buy. No.
Tell me today.
Let the man speak. Let the
Fucking
man
give me a
speak.
minute. So I don't know how long this sale is going on for, but you can get an LG C8 OLED, which is like one of their top of the line TVs, for under $2,000 for a 65-inch. For a 55-inch, you can get their OLED for like $1,100. So if you're looking for a 4K TV, if you're looking for that sweet OLED, the LG OLEDs are on sale right now. It's a very good time to jump in. No, I'm being dead serious. This is fucking listener lookout right now.
I mean, I don't have the money for it, but I'm pretty sure someone has
that's
it.
a
So,
fucking
hey,
deal.
get you one.
That
Top
you
of the
can't
line.
tell me that's not a deal.
Yeah, then let me just pull out 1100. Cool. Let's just pull out
If
1100.
you're looking-
Mr.
look.
Big Bang, you probably could.
Big bank, little
It's
bank.
worth it, especially the OLED. So just shout out, look out for that.
Okay.
That's it. Cool. Great.
All right,
Deal
hey.
of the week. Mikey.
You're
just
welcome.
wasted
You're
a
all
boom.
welcome. Let me
Bada
know in the
bing.
comments if you actually utilize this.
Well, yeah, just take a picture of your new TV and say, hey, thanks, Mikey, for letting me know about
Also,
OLEDs.
real quick, Splatoon 2 and I think Odyssey, $45 at Target. Get you the game.
All right, check this out. Another deal of the week. Just kidding.
Guys, thank you guys for listening, watching us. You can always catch us over here on the YouTube, iTunes, podcast, Spotify, all that good stuff. My man Mikey's gonna be switching
Google
over.
Play.
This is just a little nerdy thing, but Mikey, we're gonna be switching over our podcast host.
Are we getting that? Yeah.
Which
So
the Anchor?
yeah, Anchor FM. What's
FM.
up? So I'm excited about that. Switching over, completely consensual. When invite only starts, that's gonna be on there. What's nice about it is it disperses us to everybody, right? So Old Games Old is the first one I submitted to Anchor. It's available everywhere but Apple right now, like literally everywhere. Spotify,
awesome.
everything.
And Old Games Old. Cool.
Yeah, check it out. New episode this Monday.
Mondays, Old Games Old. This episode, Complete Consensual, is gonna be dropping what, Fridays or Saturdays now?
Fridays.
Friday, so we're gonna definitely try to get this up as soon as we can because we switched our recording days for us on Thursday. So we're gonna try to get it up as soon as we can. And then as well, that was somebody was yelling hello hard. And then yeah, Couch Clashes coming very soon. Little tweak ups, little editing at the very end.
I can believe it.
I'm just trying to make sure I don't make you guys look bad because I'm just like these.
No,
couch
it's coming.
classes,
It's
yeah.
eventually.
It's coming.
All you gotta do is hit
What's
this.
coming?
There's a button called
Couch
upload.
class.
There's a button that you just hit upload, and that should really do the trick.
Honestly, I was working on some of the videos.
Speaking
today.
of the mic.
I was. The
No,
mic
you
is right
weren't.
here.
You were over here.
I-
Speaking of the mic. Let them know.
I was working on some of the videos today. They're coming. Are they coming, Mikey?
They're
They're
coming.
coming.
They're
So
coming.
thank
Hard.
you guys.
Like
Like I said,
8chan.
catch us iTunes, YouTube. Let us know. Comment, rate, all that good stuff. Share us. Let people know what we're doing. If they want to know about the gaming news, let them know about the gaming deals that we got for you guys. Or just hit that share button, hit that like button.
For
Let us
sure.
know. You can always follow me right here, your boy, Compa Andres, on Twitter. Go ahead and follow. Give me a follow. You can always follow Mike Supercuts Doherty at Cheeks_Junior.
What's up? Follow me, Cheeks_Junior, for all the hot Crash Bandicoot takes.
Literally don't.
Boo.
That's it.
If anything, report them.
Ooh.
If anything, report it. And then you can follow Wakanda Forever, Black History Month.
I don't like it. Sean's so nasty.
Sean,
Bring it
so nasty. Well, I was waiting for next podcast to bring back the nasty, but it's Black History Month flowers now.
Right.
I apologize for interrupting your moment.
I get the whole month named after me.
You get something at least, right? So follow that him.
At
Follow
I
Sean
didn't get no hat.
at That Kid Flowers. Follow him. He's nasty with the tweets. And yeah, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching.
I follow back.
We'll see you guys next time.